Good day, good morning.
We heard, Mr. Prime Minister, that there are results.
They talk about all kinds of things. You have to be careful with your mouth. There are good day to everyone. We have prepared the public record, and this means that the number of data submitted is 2,284,732. We knew this until now. Of this, there are 2,278,000, which are valid. So, there are some that are invalid. And of the valid ones, those who said that they do not support the joining of Ukraine and the European Union, there are 2,168,431 Hungarian citizens. In total, 95% of the votes were in favor of Ukraine. This is the situation. I came here with a strong mandate. My voice has become more manly. After all, I will speak in the voice of more than 2 million Hungarian people today that Hungary does not support the joining of Ukraine and the European Union. These are the sharp facts.
The representatives of the European Union said at the beginning of the week that they wanted to accept the 18th sanctions package this week, and Hungary received very good suggestions.
Yes, we received very good suggestions from abroad. This is true. We are still working on this, but we received very good suggestions.
What does this have to do with the fact that the price of education for the strong does not have to be the same as the price of education for the weak?
Well, Hungary is a civilized country. In Hungary, everyone can gather. Everyone can express their opinion. This is a constitutional right. One thing cannot be that when constitutional rights collide, then any right goes above the right to protect children. Because the Constitution states that the right to protect children precedes all other freedom rights. So we ask everyone not to do this. But if someone does this, then there is a clear legal system that must be implemented at this time. But we are a civilized country. We do not harm each other. This is a country that has never had a civil war. Maybe a little bit in 1956.
Mr. Prime Minister, do you think that with this vote Hungary will be included in the EU? That in 2026 or 2027 they will accept a joint statement and Hungary will be excluded from this?
In the case of the Ukrainian European Union membership, Hungary cannot be included, because in the end, a unanimous decision must be made. In fact, a unanimous decision must be made for the opening of a cluster of negotiations. This will not happen. Nothing like this can happen today, which has a legal effect on the membership of the Ukrainian European Union. It is possible to declare, it is possible to talk. But the EU will not have a joint statement, because Hungary does not support it. But if someone does not agree with us, they can say whatever they want. They are free here.
What would you say if one of them wanted to attend Pride in Budapest this weekend?
Sorry?
You have 5 children. What would you say if one of them wanted to attend Pride in Budapest?
They are all adults, so they make their own choice on their own life.
And how do you see the role of the EU?
Yeah? Sorry, when?
What would you Mi fog meggyőzni, miniszterelnök úr?
The problem is the war. If we would integrate Ukraine into the European Union, we would integrate the war. And we would not like to be together in one community with a country who is in war and represent an imminent danger on us. Because if a member of the European Union is in war, it means that European Union is war, and we don't like it. Sorry?
If there is a ceasefire,
yeah, but there is no. At this moment, there is no ceasefire. Yeah.
Yeah, but when the ceasefire is coming.
Hosszú a kifutópálya, 10 millióan vagyunk a gépen. Kis türelmet, menni fog.
Yeah. I would like to ask you a quick question when it comes to trade. Now that you
Trade.
Yes, you have discussions with President Trump at the NATO summit. I'm wondering whether you're now a little bit more confident that there will be also a trade deal between the EU and the US.
No, the problem is that on behalf of the United States, we have a heavyweight deal maker, On our side, European Union, we have a light capacity and capability leaders to negotiate. So the problem is that the American negotiator is very strong. Our negotiators are rather weak. That's the problem.
So should the EU impose retaliatory tariffs on the Americans?
Sorry?
Should the EU impose retaliation?
No, we will discuss it today.
Are you joining the migration breakfast?
Do you think that Iran is ready after the ceasefire in negotiations?
I hope so.
Are you joining the migration breakfast? What's Hungary's position?
Rebellion. Rebellion. The Hungarian position is rebellion. You know, we discussed 100 times how to change and make more effective the regulation on migration. And nothing happened. They are just coming in. So if we come together to have nice meeting and nice talk, it will never work. So the only way to stop it, as we Hungarians has done, which means that nobody can step into the territory of Hungary without having a permission from the Hungarian authorities. If we don't do that, it will never work. We will never can stop that. So what I suggest to all my colleagues, rebellion, rebellion, rebellion. That's what Hungarians do. We have to pay every day, 1 million euro because we stop the migrants. So we have to pay 1 million euro per day. This is the price of the rebellion, but that works. It's a good investment into our future. So we pay it. Rebellion is the only way. Thank you very much.
That's right. It's going to take place.